in the silver color. I like the silver better than the space gray color. So everyone has their own preference. So you can see the iPhone 10. Let's quickly lift the box up. Okay, as you can see, we got the basic stuff first, which is the paperwork designed by Apple in California. And then we have the iPhone 10 itself. Look at this, so damn premium. Let's put this to the side and take a look at the box. And as you can see, very simple stuff. We got the charger. Of course, this does not support fast charging, even though this is the super expensive iPhone, but still it is that normal charger that you get with a normal iPhone. And then we have the ear pods that, of course, they are lightning, and you also get the lightning to headphone jack adapter. And then we have the normal USB to lightning cable. So to get the fast charging, you have to buy that separate Type-C adapter separately. That costs about $85, so you have to do that. Time to remove the plastic. Okay, as you can see, it looks absolutely stunning, and we saw this design first like 6 months ago. So I mean, the leaks are getting better and better every single year. So we got the vertical dual cameras on the back with Apple logo, and of course stainless steel on the side. And of course, this is having the glass body just like other iPhones. So I actually turned it on, and I had to go through the setup in the shop, so I'm not going to go through that full boring setup. But let's jump straight to the UI. As you can see, because the home button is now dead, you have a completely different setup of using the iPhone 10. So now we have the gestures, so you have to swipe like this to basically return to your home screen, or going to the multitasking area, you have to swipe like this. So at first it will take some time to get used to. I mean, this is different. Control center normally comes like this, but on the iPhone 10 you have to swipe it from the top right corner. So now I've been using the iPhone 8 Plus for about a month, and I wanted to do the review, but I was like, let's wait for the iPhone 10 and then do a combined review. And basically a lot of people want to know whether the iPhone 10 is really worth it. This huge design, they are skeptical about the Face ID. So you can see side by side, the best thing that I've noticed right away, of course, is the size. Because the bezels are so small, even with the 5.8 inch display, bigger than the 5.5 inch display of the iPhone 8 Plus, it's still a lot better when it comes to the size. Look at how good it feels when you're holding both phones in hand, and this just really creates a completely different experience, and it will be much easier to hold and have a good grip on. And of course, it has a full display, so it looks amazing, futuristic like other phones. So apart from this huge change in the screen, we do have a little bit better camera. So now both of these two camera sensors actually have optical image stabilization, and the secondary camera actually has a better aperture compared to the iPhone 8 Plus, so you'll get a little bit better performance, but mainly the main camera sensor and everything is same as the iPhone 8 Plus. And also the difference is with the new, of course, with the addition of Face ID, you have the true depth camera system, and of course with that you get portrait mode with the front camera. So I was just trying it out, and I got like a really good result in like room lighting. So I'll be trying this, of course, and give you guys my full review soon. But yeah, it basically blurs the background just like the back portrait mode camera does. The power button is now bigger than before. It is of course used for locking and unlocking screen, but for turning off the phone you have to hold down the lock key as well as the volume down key at the same time until you see this menu. So now it's a bit different, and of course just holding this lock key will activate Siri. So Apple, they didn't introduce any secondary Bixby key or anything like that, but they have their own gesture. You can see the volume rocker is still at the same place. The mute switch is also at the same area. Of course, no headphone jack, nothing on the top. Looks super clean. So alright, so let's get down to the exciting part, which is the Face ID, which is like the main headline feature of the new iPhone 10. It's the first iPhone to have the 3D facial scanner from Apple that will continue to be on the future Apple devices such as iPod or iPad. So we'll see this on a lot of different phones and tablets in the future. Haven't set up my Face ID, so you can have it for iPhone Unlock, Apple Pay, iTunes, and Apple Store. Of course, while downloading the application, you can use that. You can see it says set up Touch ID, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click on it. And this is how you can set up the Face ID. We have a little animation there to help you out. Hey, we are done. That was really fast. I just had to, move my face in a circle and it was really fast. I had no issues whatsoever. The iPhone 10 is actually coming with 11.0.1 software version, so I will be updating to the 11.1 version so that everything works better. Of course, right now it will be a lot glitchy, but let's see the Face ID, just a quick little test of the Face ID, and let's see how it will work. So of course, I'm sitting behind the camera and I have the tripod in front of my face, so right now it's not gonna work, so let me just do that. Okay, so I tried it a couple of times and it seems to work really fast. Takes about like a moment to unlock. It's not like super duper fast, but still, like I said, it's not updated to the iOS 11.1, so it will get faster. As far as the internal specifications are concerned, this iPhone, of course, is similar to the iPhone 8 family. We have the beastly Apple A10 Monster chipset inside, and of course, I mean, compared to the iPhone 8 Plus, it has a different software experience, more gesture based, so I would love to try out its speed against the iPhone 8 Plus. And of course, there will be a battery drain test as well. A lot of videos that you guys have requested, so make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn the notification on, because the iPhone 10 is here and you'll see a lot of content. So yeah, that was the full unboxing of the iPhone 10. Again, I'll be doing my full review as well, and see you guys soon. Peace out.